At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Matuk is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Having a very nice year. Currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Standing in now, Joey Wendell, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes, or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Rays 2 and the Tigers nothing. Stepping into the box, Grayson Greenier. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys have the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. One gone here in the Detroit third. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Josh Harrison stands in as he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Jordy Mercer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Harrison leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. One left for Detroit. They're down 2-0.
We're back now as the Rays are preparing for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Stewart sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches. They're up 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Nick Castellanos now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Heredia. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he lost sight of it, but then I watch and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Into the box, John Hicks, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Popped him up. Choi over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. He's set. Now the pitch to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. Tigers leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now in the box, Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.